Hi everybody, this video is going to be extending my explanation on the Brawlers Guild. Now that all the previous ranks for just standard upgrading your rank and everything has been covered, now I'm going to move on to the special bosses. The special bosses can be found in the well events, not in there, well events Brawlers Guild, and then you can find Deck Your Collection, and these are all of the bosses I'm going to explain. I would go straight into the Brawlers Guild to explain where they come from, but I feel it's better just to make a video to just get it completely out of the way and see where they come from. So, onwards we go to find them all. The first boss to unlock is quite close to the Temple of the White Tiger. You can just see it over there. It's this Grumble Bazaar here. And just over here we find Grandpa Grumplefoot. To get the boss to unlock, you have to dance with him. Then he will instantly give you the item required to unlock his boss. The next boss that we're going to be unlocking is Master Boom Boom. Master Boom Boom can be found at Kota Base Camp, and you have to access this daily quest here. This will be able to allow you to get on board this Yeti, like so. And then in order to actually get the item that unlocks the daily not the daily quest, the boss, you simply have to smash the Hosen. You don't need to actually complete the daily quest, you only need to kill the Hosen. So once you've actually got the 100 that you need slain and you don't have it, just keep on killing them and you will eventually find it. The next boss is going to be Mingus Digs, and this is related to archaeology. You need to have some of these restored artifacts. If you don't have archaeology leveled up, you may be able to just buy them using spirits. You need to talk to Brown Bronzebeard. You need to go let me in on your other projects and just buy whatever, which will probably be Telvia. Buy a load of stuff like that. Then you'll get these crates and you have a chance to get the Master's Dig shovel upon opening one of these. I didn't get it this time, but that is how it's done, and that will allow you to unlock Mingus Digs. Next up, the boss that we unlock from the dreaded farm is Roshumba. In order to unlock Roshumba, you need to plant crops, and then when you harvest the crop, you have a chance of getting an item called a paper-covered rock. This is the item that unlocks him. In order to unlock Roshumba, however, you can't use special crops. You're only able to use vegetables to unlock him, which includes things like cabbages, carrots, turnips, and all of the basic stuff. The next boss that is going to be unlocked is called Grin. If you go to the half hill, just behind this bridge area here, you'll find this Pandaren fishing guy. While not necessary to actually get the card, it makes it a lot easier if you have a little chat with him and say, even better, can you show me on my map? And that will locate on your map an area somewhere which will have an abundance of pools. When you go there, there'll be an infinite amount of fishing pools constantly respawning. You need to fish inside the pools, and then you'll eventually get an item called an impeccably sharp tooth, and this is the item required to unlock Grin. The next boss I'm going to talk about is Mecha Bruce. Mecha Bruce can be unlocked simply by killing Bruce again, buying his challenge card and refighting him, or I believe you can actually kill Manglemore here. This little guy is found just near the Pools of Purity, and we can just quickly take him out, and this will piss off his mother, and here she is. So we're just going to take her out, and I think she also has an option to drop the item that unlocks Mecha Bruce. The next boss that I'm going to talk about is Bling Tron 3000. Unlike Bling Tron 4000, the guy that you can spawn anywhere you like if you're an engineer, you can usually find him in the shrine or in any other city. I don't see one at the moment, but when you do talk to him, you will obviously get the daily quest that everybody should be familiar with, and he will give you a gift package. Every time you get a gift package off him, he has a chance to give you an item called the Dusty Old Robot, and this is the item required to unlock Bling Tron 3000. The following two bosses I'm about to mention I cannot actually show an example of because they are... it's the wrong time of the month, basically. One of them comes from the Darkmoon Faire, which it happens on the first Sunday of every month. When at the Darkmoon Faire, you will need to have game tokens to be able to play the games there. You have a variety of games that you can choose. I think there is 5 in total. Things like the steam tank battle, or the ring toss, or the shooting gallery. Every one of these has a chance to drop a blindfold. The blindfold is what is required to unlock the boss, the Blind Hero. The next boss I'm going to talk about is... I actually can't remember its name. Splat! Yes, Splat. Splat has a chance to drop when you do a random scenario, and you can find him in the sort of gift bag things that you find at the end of each scenario, the cache of treasures. I can't remember what the item is called, but that is where it comes from. The next two bosses are the Bear and the Lady Fair, and Tythar, I think? Yeah, that guy. You can get Tythar by killing orcs in the Northern Barrens, which are found at the various locations where the Corcoran establishments are. You used to be able to get the Bear and the Lady Fair from doing something in the Northern Barrens as well when this was active, but since that is no longer the case, you can also get this from the Greater Caches, which again are in the dungeons and scenario rewards that you can get. So that is where you get that. Something that's been changed in 5.4. The next and final boss is Dippy and Doopy, which can be found in Icecrown. This slightly extended section just behind the Shadow Vault is where this can be found, and it is related to pet battles. Once you descend onto this little area, you will see on the map that there is a yellow paw print, and that signifies the boss which you have to kill in a pet battle in order to unlock. If you don't do pet battles often, you will need to level up at least 3 different types of flying enemy. This guy is an elite and he is quite tricky to beat. So flying enemies are the way that you will be able to take him out. As you can see here, I have my brilliant Caleri, a Gilnean Raven and an Imperial Eagle Chick. And you just need to simply defeat him in a pet battle, and then you will be able to kill him. So he will drop the item, and then that will unlock all of the bosses for the special section of the Brawlers Guild.